A very good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of The Sweet Life at 5 Stars. I hope everyone is doing good and staying safe at home. Today, we have one of our extremely proficient hospitality trainer, Ms. Ruchi Sharma, with us. Let us hear our interesting journey from being a hotel management student to a hospitality trainer at Frankfinn. Let me add her to the show. Let's wait for her to accept the request.
Hi. Hi, Prachi.
Hi Ruchi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. How are you? Doing good?
I'm doing good. So, are you excited for the show?
I'm very excited, Prachi. I'm very excited about it.
Okay, so with the same energy and excitement, let's start with the first question. What do you say?
Sure. Let's start. Let's get on in with it.
Okay, so Ruchi, what inspired you to to pursue a career in the hospitality industry? Like,
Okay.
was it your childhood dream or who
It was
inspired
kind.
you?
It was kind of a childhood dream. I used to,
Okay,
when I was young, I used to watch this television show called Khana Khazana on Z Television, ZTV.
okay.
And I loved the person who hosted it. So I wanted to be him. This was this is Sanjeev Kapoor. Chef Sanjeev Kapoor
Wow.
was a real inspiration. I actually wanted to be a chef. That's how I got into hotel management school. So I wanted to be him. I wanted to be
Wow.
a chef.
Sanjeev Kapoor is an inspiration for, I
He's
think, many of us.
he has been an inspiration for so many people. That's true.
Even, you know what? I have checked his multiple recipes during lockdown.
I'm a huge fan.
Okay. So, Ruchi, as you were telling me, you were inspired by Sanjeev Kapoor. So, you wanted to become a chef,
Mhm.
but eventually you ended up at the
I did.
front
I did.
office. How did this happen?
I did. So what happened when you join ITIM schools or colleges? It's a 3 years curriculum, and as a part of your curriculum, you're supposed to do your internship with any five-star hotel for a period of 6 months. So I chose to do my internship from the Oberoi Grand Kolkata. So
Wow.
that's where I fell in love with front office. I realized my forte was more interacting with the client, interacting with the guests. I enjoyed my time thoroughly at front office. I loved meeting people. I loved interacting with them, sharing culture. So that's how I got into front office. And eventually, when the placements happened, I was selected as a hotel operations management training for the
Yeah.
Taj Hotels.
Wow.
So
With the
that's how
Taj
I get
Group.
into hotel. Yeah.
So nice. So, how was your first job experience? Did you get your placement from there?
Yes, we did get placed from colleges. My first job was with the Tata Group, uh, with the Taj
Amazing.
Hotels. It is such a great honor. Uh, it's such a great thing to start your career with the Taj Hotels, and I had a great time with the Taj Hotels.
Wow. Anyways, I think, first job experience is always unique and is always so
It
close
is,
to heart.
it is, and especially Tata being such a diversified, group, and they really take a lot of initiatives to train the staff well. To work and to train with the Tatas is an extremely great honor and an amazing experience. They really train. They take a lot of initiatives. They are the pioneers, as we can say. They're the pioneers of the hotel industry. Everything best. They expose their staff to everything, all the best practices that are followed across in the hotel industry. So I had
Yeah,
the honor and the
even
opportunity to work with
I
them.
heard the Tata Group is like one of the largest employer in the
They
hospitality
are,
industry
they are,
as
they are.
well.
They're one of the largest employers in the hospitality business. That's true. That's true.
So, like, I'm very keen to know since you have been working in the hospitality industry for so long. So, in hotels, every day you meet different people,
We
different
do.
strangers, visitors.
That's the part of our
So,
job, yes.
how was your experience with them?
I loved it thoroughly. It is initially a little exhausting because in day in and out you have to meet so many people. Initially it is exhausting, but I think for me what was more exhausting was keeping up with them. They're such well-traveled people. People you come across, you talk to. They're such well-traveled people culturally and otherwise also, and they would talk to you about stuff that you wouldn't even dream of, be it culture, religion. uh, you had this responsibility of keeping up with them, to be able to talk about everything under the sun. I think that was what was a challenge. That was more exhausting than actually meeting up with new people every day. I think that was more
So,
exhausting.
how did you keep yourself updated? Like, since you were meeting so many different people every day, so
Mhm.
how did you engage with them?
I read a lot. I started reading a lot. I read everything from books on all sort of topics to newspapers. I Googled a lot. I Wikipedia'd a lot. I did everything. I did a lot. I think that helps. It motivates you to uh, keep yourself feeling a little productive on daily basis. So
I think
that's
it's
what I
a
did.
very good, advice for our aspiring hospitality students as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very important to read, daily newspapers, books, and,
Very
to keep
important to
yourself
keep yourself
updated.
updated. Absolutely, I agree, Prachi.
So, since you were meeting, different people every day and you used to engage with them, you used to work
Mm-hmm.
closely with them. So, did you face any challenging situation? Did you face any difficult customer or guest which was very difficult to handle?
I have personally encountered people who were drunk, people who went a little abusive. Uh, for most of these situations, the hotels have standard procedures in place. So they have policies, they have procedures to handle most of these situations. But yes, things do get out of hand. And then you call for help, you call for your manager, you use your presence of mind. And if you can't do anything, then you do what you do best. You keep calm. That's what they teach you. Just stay calm.
Okay. I think staying calm is very important.
Absolutely. Working
Yeah.
in hotels have made me such a I've become much more of a calmer person. Uh, they imbibe this they imbibe this quality. You kind of get used to it. It becomes a part of you.
Right. So, do they provide training also for this? Like
They
how to
provide
handle
training for
difficult?
everything from handling bomb threats to handling your fire safety procedures, uh, how to handle drunk people. I've, I've, I've personally had the days, especially on your 31st Eve, the party goes on till 3:30. People are drunk because there's this free-flowing liquor happening. People get
Okay.
drunk, and then they come up to you with weird requests. things you have no answer for. They sometimes people get abusive. So you kind of get used to, handling how these kind of situations.
So how did you guys used to celebrate your New Year?
Oh, we used to party after the actual party was over. The general manager, there's such nice people. They would go around the hotel, wishing everyone, and then call people. All the managers would, gather together in the office, and bottles of champagne would pop up, would pop up, bottle of champagne. They would toast. We used to party. We had fun.
Okay. Well, apart from, visitors, I'm sure you might have met multiple celebrities as well.
I have to.
So,
You name a celebrity, I've met that person. I've met almost
oh, you have
everybody.
met everyone?
Almost everyone from Shah Rukh Khan, all the Khans. Shah Rukh Khan, Salman, Amir,
Wow, it's
very,
like
very
a
humble, very
dream to
wonderful,
meet, all the
very,
Khans.
very. I've met Alia. I've had the honor to meet Sadhguru and the Holiness Dalai Lama. I've met almost everyone. You may not, get an opportunity to talk to them like on a on a very you may not get an opportunity to have a long conversation with them, but yes, just to be in their presence is such an honor sometimes. I've had the
Even
opportunity.
Alia, as you were saying, you have met Alia. Alia was a brand ambassador as well.
Yes, Alia is a brand ambassador of Frankfinn, and she's a wonderful, wonderful person. Very sweet, very sweet. In fact, everybody who I have met personally, they're extremely sweet. They're very, very humble. They'll treat you with a lot of respect. They treat you like you're a professional. It's an
And
honor to meet such wonderful people.
so, as you were saying, I think it's very lucky as you have met, other spiritual leaders, Sadhguru and His Holiness Dalai Lama. I actually have no, words. I really want to know how does it feel to be in
You
their presence?
meet with them, and then you feel the aura everybody talks about. The positive energy aura around them, and you can't express. I am getting goosebumps right now just thinking of the moment when I met Sadhguru. I didn't have the opportunity to speak to the Dalai Lama, the holiness, but yes, I did exchange few words with Sadhguru, and it, I don't even remember what he said, but just the energy around him was extremely overwhelming. I think I wanted to cry when I spoke. It was very, very overwhelming. It was only the feeling you can't express in words. It was very, very
Wow.
extreme. I'm
Even
so
I
happy
feel
to
they
be
have
there.
such a, positive aura around them and
They
such a
have,
good
they certainly
vibes.
have. They certainly have. And you can't express it in words. Unless and until you there to experience it, I think it's so difficult to express how that feeling is. It's amazing. That's all I can say. That's what I remember.
Well, speaking about celebrities, you have met many celebrities, Bollywood celebrities, and spiritual leaders. So, apart from that, did you ever got a chance to meet Mr. Ratan Tata, the former chairman of the Taj Enterprise?
Unfortunately, I did not. I've exchanged pleasantries with most of the top management of Tata Sons, but unfortunately, I've never had the honor to meet Mr. Ratan Tata. He is such a wonderful personality. From what we've seen, what we've heard about him, I mean, I still remember during 2008 bomb blast that happened in Mumbai. There was this picture of him that appeared in the newspaper. Mr. Tata looking at the palace or looking at the hotel with teary eyes. I mean, you could imagine how that gentleman must have felt. He spent all his life, since he was a kid, all his life running around that hotel. And to see the kind of damage, emotional as well as
Right.
financial. Tatas don't really care about the financial part. It was more emotional for him. To see that and the way the whole hotel bounced back and the way they've taken care of their staff members, people who died saving guests. The Tatas are still taking care of the families. They provided job opportunities for the families. I think they're such wonderful, wonderful people, wonderful company. And the entire company is just following lead of a great leader. They just following Mr. Tata's philosophy. The culture
You
of
know,
the
even
hotel,
during that time, I read in the newspaper, he personally visited the family of,
he did. That's what I'm telling you.
everyone
He's
who
such
has
a
lost.
100%. He treats everybody like a family. He doesn't treat them like stuff. He's such a wonderful. I was unfortunate that I've never had the opportunity to meet Mr. Tata. I wish I met him.
He even remembers name of everyone. I read that in the paper and I was like so
He does.
inspired. And he's
He
such a
does.
humble person.
He does. And that's the culture of the hotel. That's the culture of the company. It's not just Mr. Tata. He's kind of percolated it down the line. The entire staff, the management, the rest of the management, they follow his lead. Great, 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 great.
Okay, so Ruchi, actually your voice is a bit low. Can you please increase it a bit?
Just give me a
Yeah.
minute. Am I better now? Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
it's bit. Yeah, I can hear you. It's a bit better now. So, as you were telling me about the Tata Group, so as far as I know, Taj Hotel offer many perks to its employees. And
They
since you
do.
have been working with the group for so long, so what type of benefits did you got over there?
They have a lot of incentives to keep the staff motivated. Uh, whenever it's your birthday, you get these vouchers where you can bring your family, invite them over for dinner at the restaurant. And apart from that, wherever you go as a staff, dine at the restaurant, you are entitled for a 50% discount on most of the food beverages. And apart from that, the one most wonderful thing I think they've done is they've given us these free holidays uh, worldwide. And wherever you would want to stay in any parts of the world, you get to stay there for free with the family. I think that's a wonderful.
Wow.
That's very nice. And Tata, since I just mentioned, they're the pioneers of everything best that is followed in the industry. They came up with an idea. Just they want to empower the women force, and they've taken so many initiatives, just to promote that. They've opened daycare centers at the hotel for
Amazing.
working mothers.
Okay.
So they understand that after marriage and after a woman had a child, women usually generally leave work to take care of the family. So they've opened daycare centers. You can bring your child, put them in the daycare center, work whenever you get a break, go back, see the child. I think that's a very, very nice incentive or initiative that the Tatas have started. Also, that's what I've heard. I'm not sure, but I've heard that after I left, I heard that they've also added the IVF uh, within their
Very
healthcare plan.
costly treatment actually.
IVF is extremely costly, and
Yeah.
since women are career conscious these days, sometimes you want to take a back step on your marriage or family planning, and later on if you want to go for IVF, the Tatas have agreed that they're willing to pay for it, which is such a great initiative. You don't have to put your career at stake now. Isn't that great?
Such
I thought it was
amazing
amazing. I thought it's
initiatives.
very
Actually, it's very thoughtful and very kind.
very. I mean, look at the thought of the people at the top level, top management level, thinking about everything.
Right.
And hotels in general are very respectful of the women. Tatas are very, very, very concerned about equal rights of women. They have incentive programs, they have training programs to empower women force. I think that's such a that says a lot about the company.
Oh, such it's very delighting to hear such perks, and I think you would have loved working over there, enjoying so
I did,
many
I did,
perks.
I did, I did. I certainly did have a great time, great learning experience rather.
True, true. So, Ruchi, apart from the perks, how did the hospitality industry has shaped your career? Like, were you always like this, a people's person? Or you were you a bit shy one?
I was always a disciplined kid, but
Okay.
I was quite shy. I was shy to voice out my opinions, uh, but hotels did bring a lot of change to me. I've become more vocal. I've become more empathetic. I've become more sensitive.
Okay.
I think they've. I don't know if I was a people's person, but I certainly am now. And it is all of this is hotels. All of it.
Yeah, I can completely get this after, having, this chat with you. I can completely get it. You are a talkative and a people's person.
It kind of become a part of your personality. The way you're trained, the way you were, the way you're made to work, it kind of become a part of your personality. You just can't get out of it after that.
True.
I think it
So
is everything that I am right now. Is hotels. You can say now, yes, I am a people's person.
true. And I think, apart from becoming a people's person, it's very important to smile in the hospitality industry.
You can't do
You know,
without it.
whenever we visit any hotel and the person standing over there is smiling and just welcoming us, matlab, we feel, oh my god, it's going to be such a pleasant stay over
It
there.
takes so much effort, especially when you work for a couple of years and you have to train these new kids. You have to keep nudging them, to smile a lot every time, and then eventually, like I said, everything that you do becomes a part of you. So even if you've had a bad day at work, or you were scolded by your boss, you just can't let it show on your face. You can't go on having a grumpy look. You just, and the moment you see a guest, all you do is it becomes a part of you. You get this muscle memory in you, and the first thing that you do is you start smiling out of nowhere.
Smile.
You just smile. You just smile.
So nice. So, apart from this, shaping your personality, as per you, how important is grooming in this industry?
So very
Were
important.
you like a very significant difference in you? Can you see a significant difference?
I can't say. Since I was a hotel management graduate, we always knew that image is everything for hotels. But once you start working, that's when you realize what that meant. Hotels go so far, in ensuring that the staff members are good. They will bring the best of the training for the staff. They go as far as providing them with uniforms. Anyways, are provided by hotels,
Right,
but
right.
providing staff with makeup and with jewelry. You see these girls, at Taj Mahal, Delhi, beautifully draped, Banarasi
Yeah,
silk saree. The makeup is on
right.
point. They have these beautiful jewelry, black pearl
Yeah,
jewelry
just
that is
they so
so by
beautifully
hotels.
dressed, wearing such a beautiful
They will give you
jewelry.
what to wear.
Oh
They will go far
wow,
as giving you what to wear. You can't obviously take it
nice.
out of the hotel. You just have to wear it at work. They're
Also, they
very, very
take care
particular.
of almost everything, right?
Almost
Grooming
everything. You
to
can't do without
training
it.
you for
Seriously,
everything.
that's you just can't do without it. They're very, very image conscious. Hotels are extremely conscious of the image, and they would just do anything to ensure that all the staff members are properly trained. The grooming is very extremely important. You are no
So,
more you. When you start working, you're no more you. You are the face of the hotel, the face of the company,
right,
and that
true.
face has to look good. You have to
Yeah,
ensure
well,
that
I think grooming is, important in every service industry, no, not only in
it's
hospitality,
true. So
but it plays a very
it's not
important
just
role in every service industry.
everywhere you go in service industry, you will have to be well. That is the first impression that they will make out.
Right, right. So true. So, Ruchi, I know you have already shared multiple advice for all our viewers, but any one particular advice or success mantra which you always follow or you want to share with us?
Sure. I think a lot of young people who get into hotels, they get into the hotels for the uniform, for the glamour. They know that they will get to meet celebrities all the time. So that's the facade. That is one part of your job profile. That's true. But the other part is hard work. So my advice to all would be not to shy away from hard work. Do not think of any work as being a labor, because you'll be required to and learn everything from the scratch. Even the general manager, I've seen general managers at busy hours, helping guests with the luggage. That's not their job profile.
Wow.
But it's
So
the kind
humble.
of industry, yeah, it's the kind of industry where you put your guest first. You don't care what
True.
position you are in. If your guest needs you, you will run around them. You will let the guest walk all over you. That's the kind of industry hotels are. So my one piece of advice, if I can give, is do not shy away from work. Just stay humble as humble as you can. The right aptitude and the right attitude can take you very, very far in this industry.
So true, right? Aptitude and attitude goes hand in
Goes a long
hand.
way. It goes a long way.
Right. So nice. Actually, such a good advice. I think everyone should follow it. Not only the person in the hospitality industry, but everyone should abide by it.
Yes, it stands good for everyone. Do not shy away from hard work.
So, Ruchi, I think let's take a small break here. And
Okay.
what about a quick rapid fire?
Yeah, sure. I mean, sounds keen.
Okay, so I'll be asking you a question. Okay, you just
Mm-hmm.
have to answer it in one word.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so here is my first question to you. First, are you ready?
I am
Okay,
always ready.
so which activity helped you in relieving stress?
Which activity helps me in relieving stress? What's my stress
Yeah,
buster? Okay,
yeah.
I'm a spa junkie. I'm addicted to spas, especially
Okay.
when you work for hotels, you get 50% discount on all your spa treatments.
Oh
So
wow,
I am
50%?
50% discount. Yes, I am
And that too in
addicted to spas.
luxurious hotels?
Luxury, yes, luxurious spas. I'm addicted to hotels. I am very, very fond of my aromatherapy. I am in love with my Swedish massages. So I am a spa junkie. That is my stress buster. And of course, if budget and time is not a problem or not an issue, then I love to travel.
Well,
I
no
like
doubt,
spa
spa
trips.
is very relaxing and soothing.
Spa is extremely relaxing. And once you get used to it, you actually get addicted to it. So you can't just live without having a spa treatment every once in a while.
So right. So Ruchi, here's a bit difficult question actually. So if suppose a biopic is made on you and someone has to play a role, play your
Mm-hmm.
role in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
which Bollywood actress you think would play that role? Would be perfect for that role.
Okay, I personally love Rajkumar Rao. So if he
Okay.
can play a main version of me,
Excellent actor he is.
I would love that. But yeah, if an actress has to play me, I think Anushka Sharma will do justice to my
Oh, she's so bubbly and a
role.
versatile actor.
She's extremely versatile. She seems fun-loving on screen, so I think she can do me.
Yeah, I can completely imagine her in this role, and she would be very apt for this.
She would do justice to my role.
Okay. So, Ruchi, I'm sure you might have received, multiple gifts during your hospitality working tenure. Which is
I
the best gift you have received?
let's see, there's so many. Um, I've had chocolates from all over the world. I've
Okay.
been gifted perfumes. I think the best, if I have to, choose one, I was once gifted a bottle of hibiki. It's a Japanese whiskey. I eventually gave it to
Sounds
my
really
partner.
interesting. Name is very interesting, actually.
Yeah, it's called hibiki, and it's really nice. It's a beautiful bottle. It's a Japanese whiskey. So I think if I have to pick one, then I will pick hibiki as the best gift I've
Wow.
ever received.
I'm definitely keeping a note of it. Let me check the
Oh,
bottle.
you must, you'll find it at the airport.
Okay, okay.
You
I'll keep
won't
a
find
check
it
on
here.
this now.
I'm not sure if Delhi has these bottles available, but you can find one at the airport as well.
Okay. So, Ruchi, is my next question to you. So, would you prefer having a quiet dinner with your friends or would you love partying with your friends? So, which type of person are you?
Okay. Um, okay, Pratik, have you heard of an Italian term? It's called dolce far niente. The phrase
Okay,
dolce
never heard
feste.
about it.
It means, in English, if you translate, it literally means art of doing nothing.
Okay.
So I think I have mastered the art of doing nothing. And this is a sentiment most hoteliers will agree with. When you talk and when you meet people for a living, that's when you what you do. In and day, in and out, when you're meeting people, I think finding time for yourself is such a luxury. And if I
True.
have
Me
to,
time is actually very important.
if I have to choose between spending time with everyone else and myself, I will always choose myself. So I'd rather be, all curled up in front of my television on a couch rather than having to
Okay.
enjoy dinner or party with friends. I think I'll be all by myself.
So true. Actually, you've been meeting, people all day long. So at the end of the day, I think it's best to sit alone, enjoy some
I
time all by
ensure that
yourself.
I would grab every opportunity just to be by myself.
Okay. So, see, I'm sure you have, multiple qualities, but there might be one quality which, people admire most about you. Which
I
is
don't
that
have
quality?
I don't have many qualities. I don't know if this is one of my best, but I've been told. So I'll tell you. Uh, I've been told that I work best under pressure. I, I
Okay.
I work very well under pressure. I perform very well. So I guess I don't know if I'm good at it, but I can do it. So I think that's one of my best qualities.
I think this is one of the quality very rare people have because everybody creates blunder under pressure.
I'm sure I
Rare
have
quality.
made I'm sure I've made blunders, but I've been told I do well under pressure. If I have a deadline to catch up to, or if I have a sword hanging over my head, I do extremely well. So I guess yeah, you can say one of my best qualities is I work best under pressure.
Amazing. So good. Well, Ruchi, you have been in the hospitality industry for quite some time. So, if I'll give you not an option, but if you're given a choice, so in which industry you would have made your career, if not in hospitality industry, that
Okay.
one job you would love to do?
Anything to do with travel will be fine. I would love to have a job that requires me to travel around the world. Also, I'm not sure, but I've heard there's a job profile where you get paid to shop for others. They're called
Okay.
personal shoppers. They're called person
Wow.
shoppers.
It's
Imagine
a
the kind
dream
of
job for,
retail.
I think, any women or girl. It's a
I
dream job.
know. Imagine the kind of retail therapy it would be, and you're getting paid for it. You're getting paid to
So
shop.
true.
I think that would be a
Who
dream
doesn't
job
love
for
to
anyone.
shop?
I would love. I certainly would love. So if there's any vacancy for or a job opportunity to, where you get paid to shop for others, I would love to do that.
Sure, I would like to know more about such things. So, okay, one more. I think last question in this rapid fire is, if you can learn any skill, what would that be?
Learn any skill. Okay.
Yeah.
I would love to master many languages as possible. I,
Okay.
I would love to be a polyglot. Learning languages, even exchanging pleasantries in various languages is I think that is something that I really want to do. That is one skill I really want to really master.
So, how did you used to cope since you have, worked at multiple locations across the country? So, how did you used to manage? Like, are you aware of multiple languages?
I am actually. I There was one point of time where I could speak Assamese. I did my uh, graduation in hotel management from Assam, so I could speak
Okay.
Assamese. I was in
Okay.
Bengal for some years. Bengal and Assamese are pretty similar. So, I could understand a little bit of Bengali. I was in Andhra for a couple of years. I could exchange pleasantries, guide people in Telugu around the hotel. I could guide people. I could speak a little bit of kunchen kunchen ke Telugu matladi. So thoda thoda I could speak. And then I was in Lucknow for some time. Uh, I was trying to learn Urdu. I learned French. I recently learned Hindi and Spanish. So wherever I go, I think it's very important for you, to do something productive for yourself. That's how
Right.
will you grow. And to be able to explore a new culture, uh, language is the best form to explore new culture and explore their cuisine locally. I think that's one skill. If I can, I would love to learn that aspect. And that's on my bucket list.
Okay, so it's in your list, to-do list.
Yes, it is in my bucket list to be able to speak as many languages as possible.
Wow, amazing. So, Ruchi, I think we are almost at the end of this round, the rapid
Mm-hmm.
fire round. And here I am with my last question to you. Like, if you have to summarize your journey, okay, so how was the sweet life of Ruchi Sharma? How was it?
Okay, my hotel journey has been like a Pandora's box. Uh,
Okay,
every day was a learning experience. There was never ever a dull day at work. I rather say that. I've, I've met so many wonderful people who've inspired me uh, along the way. So many people that kept me going. So many people I've learned from. I think I've had such a wonderful time working in hotels. I owe everything to hotels, to be honest. The way I am, the way I speak now, the way I interact with people, the way I have a perspective to look at things now. The way I look at the world now, I have such a better perspective of looking at things uh, than what I had before. I think I've had a great time working with this. My journey has been very, very helpful.
great. Your journey has been so inspiring and motivating as well.
Thank you.
Well, Ruchi, here we are at the end of our show. So, thank you so much for being with
Thank you,
us.
Prachi. Thank you for having me on the show. Thank you so much.
It
I
was
had a
great
great time.
having you over.
I had a great time with you. Thank you.
Well, thank you everyone for watching. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. So, stay tuned for more such episodes. So, goodbye, everyone. Stay healthy and stay safe. Bye, Ruchi. Take care.
Bye, Prachi. You too.
Bye,
Take care.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.